Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ebony. I'm a human design reader expert and coach, and today we're going to be talking about Gate 54, which is the gate of ambition. Now, before we get into that, I do want to make sure you all know that my bookings for readings are officially open. They'll be open for the next 7 days. I will be closing them on the 6th of March. There is a 48-hour bonus. If you book your reading in between now and Thursday, you will get a free alignment session with me just to help you drop deeper into your human design, embody it on a visceral level. If you are interested in that and getting a reading with me, all the information will be in the description box. And now let's get on to the video. So gate 54 is the gate of ambition, right? So if you have this gate defined, your ambition to better yourself and to improve yourself and to achieve things is going to make you unstoppable. Essentially, it pushes you into action, right? Regardless of what's going on around you, your ambition's like, oh, we want that, let's fucking go, right? Now, the shadow of this gate is greed. So this either looks like you're completely disillusioned. You don't believe that any of your ambitions are possible for you. You don't believe that any of your ambitions are worth following. You don't believe in yourself, right? Or it's materialistic. Like you're only interested in going after your material desires. You are only interested in achieving things for the material gains, for the material success, right? These are two opposite ends of the spectrum, okay? The gift of this gate is aspiration. And moving out of the shadow of greed and into aspiration requires you to do two things. Number one, this gate is going to push you to achieve your physical ambitions and then tackle your spiritual aspirations. So like for me, I actually have this gate defined. I have a desire to build my business, right? I want to build my business. I want to have a very specific life that I know my business will be able to provide for me. But I also have a lot of spiritual ambitions, a lot of spiritual goals that I want to meet. But this gate is like, we got to get the physical stuff first, right? It's like, career, money, car, body, the physical things first. And then once it's done with the physical things, it's like, okay, now we can aspire to like the spiritual and then the tantric and all these other things that we want to do, but we want to do this first, right? So it's going to kind of push you in that direction, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, the second thing it's going to require you to do is challenge yourself to think about, how can I reach my goals? How can I channel my ambition to also help other people, right? So the way to keep from falling into the shadow of greed is by filtering everything through, how can I help others while I am doing this thing? So this is really easy for me as a business owner, is how can I meet my financial goals or my career goals or whatever and still help people, right? So everything that I offer, everything that I create is created with, how can I help people while at the same time reaching my goals, right? So those two things go hand in hand. And that's a really good way to keep from falling into greed is, okay, this is going to help me reach my goals, but what value am I adding to the people who are watching me? How am I helping other people as I am moving toward this goal? And you don't have to be an entrepreneur in order to do this. Every facet of your life, you can think, okay, this is going to help me to achieve this goal. How is it going to allow me to help people, right? And the highest expression of this gate is ascension, right? So it's this idea of moving upwards. So if you're starting at the foundation, right, you're starting with the physical stuff, with the money, with the career, with the body, with the relationship, right? As you slowly build up, as you slowly achieve these physical things, and you're helping others along the way, you are slowly going to ascend. You're going to want to reach for those other higher spiritual goals, because your physical needs, your physical goals are taken care of. So the more that you allow yourself to go after the things that you want to go after in a way that's going to be helpful for the people around you, the more you are going to ascend into the space of, I'm really not interested in chasing money anymore. I really want to focus on my spiritual work, my spiritual expansion, and things like that. So this idea of ascension, this idea of moving up, moving on, comes when you allow yourself to focus on the physical things first. There is nothing wrong with having material or physical ambitions. I want to say that right now. There's nothing wrong with it, okay? So, this ascension requires you to have a strong foundation first, okay? So, I hope that was helpful. If you were interested in getting a reading with me, all that information will be in the description box. Remember, there is a 48-hour bonus. If you book before Thursday, you will get a free alignment session with me. I hope this was helpful. Leave any comments in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.